Right, hello, we're in. The server went down for an update, so I've actually managed to jump an insane queue and get in, which is lucky. So, yo, we're here. We're in. That was lucky. The queue was like 20-ish or something, like mental. We didn't manage to get into server 1, but we managed to get back onto our go at server 2, which is fine with me. So, we were leaving Waldeboro for the racetrack, I believe, in Portland. Good old Portland. Try and get mags and ammo. Mags, ammo, more gear. Got a huge ass fucking cassette tape on me front as well. Yeah, yesterday we were doing quite on server 1. We're actually all right. We're in like a decent place to like start parts of the quest. Like that's as far as I've got like ever before. If we can get like somewhat, I think that's the racetrack over there. It's got loads of military stuff in the corner of it, I believe, or next to it or something like that. Yeah, if we can get this character like a little bit up to the same speed. So I'm really just looking for better mags and guns, better mags really, or actual mags and a gun cleaning kit and ammo, and then I can kind of make my way back to Alcatraz and try and get the purple key card with this character. Or we could go and try and find where to find like a full NBC easy enough. It is in the swamps. I'm just not 1,000,000% sure where. We'll have to be careful around it, because I think that's not K-Muck, but the next one is. So there's potentially people in the area, I think. Potentially people in the old area. I've got an LAR, VSD, and a Vicky. Biker. From a Viker gang. Right, that's I'm recording. I have to like do it manually now through something else. I used to do it all just for OBS, so it would just be like hit streaming and we're good to go. But I'm now using NVIDIA to record, so I can record just like raw gameplay and my mic, so there won't be like a cam. So I can still, if I like get like a nice adventure video or something going, I can still make a cinematic-ish video without my camera in the corner. Okay, you're on me. It feels like it's like the cassette, because it blends in with the armor bit when you're doing this. It kind of looks like a Pip-Boy in Fallout. That feels like a Pip-Boy. But I need to find a cassette to put in it. I'm curious what the cassettes are gonna be like. They're like stories or like scientific logs or music. Yeah, I'm curious as to what they'll be. I'm gonna head around the outside. Pretty sure the racetrack is over there. I'm fairly certain it is. I've only been to like this part of the map once before, and I did spend a lot of time up here, but it was still only just one life, kind of running around, kind of looking at stuff, and it was a while ago. Okay, I don't have a scope on my VSD. What I got is it the what scope's up on this? It was okay. It was an ATOG, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna use the LAR as like an assault rifle, medium range kind of thing. I ain't gonna use it for sniping or anything like that. I'll use the VSD. I'm happy to triple carry if I can keep a gun small enough like this in my bag. I know once I start getting more and more quest items, it's not really feasible. I mean, it could be. Could be. But if I have to get rid of it, I will. But I do like the Viker. Oh, I don't know if that takes the ATOG or a different scope. I feel like the Viker would be like great with a little red dot, like a red dot sight or something like that. Okay, so this is the chicken place. Like the server has just like pretty much reset, so all the doors are gonna be closed, but doesn't mean no, like there's not a psycho just sitting behind one of them or something. Is there any loot here anyway? Nothing here. And we've got a plate carrier and whatnot, so kind of just looking for ammo, I guess, in PDs. This track. You got like a chicken place. It's like a KFC, but not. Or was it you buy from the shop? SFC. Closed down chicken place. I don't think loot spawns now. You're getting like specific tinned or type of food. Come here, that'd be cool. Moldy chicken. Get yourself your rotted chicken. Okay, I do have a head torch as well, so. Dark is not my enemy. Brave enough to get on a quad bike. I feel like that's just asking for trouble up here. We head to the command thing. I'm pretty sure that's next to the racetrack, or you can see a part of the racetrack. I'm trying to remember. There's a racetrack, but then there's like a huge field with. Might even be a bigger racetrack. I don't know. There's like a sports racetrack looking thing, right? There's like a sports looking one, but then there's the. If I remember right, there's like a derby one or whatever, but I might be chatting shit. I might just be remembering it wrong and mixing two places with one. One of them might just even be like a huge like golf looking course type thing. So yeah, I could very much be just confusing myself. We'll have a little look around anyway. What's the worst that could happen, eh? What's the worst that could happen? Got it to the head. Okay, so this is like the sporty looking one, right? There's ones with like stand and stuff, I think, like seated viewing. Ain't got a lot of confidence with some of these open doors. Yeah, I mean, sometimes the server reset, like, will undo it, like, fix them. Sometimes it won't. Do I have a... I do have a canteen. I wonder if this military stuff was set up after or before. Welcome to the racetrack. There's also a very heavy military presence here. Okay, no, this is the place where this happens. Yeah, there you go. Not tiny bit familiar. It's looking a tiny bit familiar. Pristine shoes. How big are you? I bet you're like fucking huge, ain't you? Probably, yeah. You know what? Let me eat the Twinkies. Godly size bag of Twinkies that last far more than any food I've ever consumed on this game. Just fill me up as well. I mean, I am going to Portland, so I will find other shoes. So I'll drop them working boots if I have to. It's like a little race car outfit. It's pretty cool. Fucking hell, a lot of them down there. Like some kind of a horror movie when you turn a corner and you see like a herd of zombies. Not sure if anything spawns in here. Kind of looks like warehousey stuff, but... One open door. Does not fill me with confidence. Okay, no, it's not one open door. It's a bunch of open doors. Was that for a metal pipe? Wonder. I get. It kind of looks like factory warehousey stuff. So it's get out. It's this is cool. Ah, Farpanada. God. Poor deer. I mean, you can probably outrun him, to be fair. He's not. Not exactly the brightest, are they, the old zombies? Get some. Come, get some. Ah, nice. A nice bit of healthy daisy jitters. Do they call it? It's good daisy lag. Amazing. Can't tell if you're lagging or not. I seem to have chilled it. I think Portland's that way. I want to say Portland's that way. I want to say that, but I can't for certainty. Lovely old shells, eh? Got loads of fucking meat up here as well. I actually don't need to be eating this meat, actually. Sausage. Yeah, Portland's gotta be that way. Do with high-vis Jack over here. I'll probably come a very, very, very stupid way. I don't think I might be able to get that little slope there if the fence is gap in the fence. Way up here anyway, don't really matter. I don't know if people are really going to be running, like, kind of run around this area. I don't know. So it's DayZ. There can be people anywhere. You know what I mean? I'm here running around. That's probably a stupid comment. If I'm here, someone else could be here, right? That's probably the best way to see it at all times. Yeah, okay, so I think this is the huge field here. It has got some military, I believe. As I'll see when I get over this ledge. And Racetrack's huge. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. We'll check the comms building there. You never know. There's a nice, easy way in. Por favor. I think the fence just stops here. A well here as well. Front door's closed, eh? Quite a big building, this. There's our cleaning kit. Yo. Yo. How's it going? No, I've had to hop onto the second server, so I'm pretty fucking geared on this one as well, actually. I'm on server 2, because, yeah, server 1 was full. I was already in the queue for server 2, so, and then, yeah. But we've got a good run going on both of them. It's just I just don't have the key card on this one, unfortunately. But, the key card's not going anywhere. I need to get kitted, more kitted on this one. And then I've got 2 characters that are in good spots. Oh, fucking, look at you. What are you, an ESP? Oh, you're like the, this is the gun that I think I've got on my other, what do you take? 55645, sugar. It's a nice looking gun. So, yeah, 100%, dude. They're so busy, man. Literally, both of them had 20 plus queues. So the only reason I managed to get into this one was the server, the actual map. He did a quick update for it. So obviously the server kind of has to update with it. So the server went down and I was just fucking hot on the ball of doing my updates and getting in. I am, yes. I'm wearing a bright green bandana. It's actually a dark green bandana. So yes, you can see through my forehead into the game. Pretty weird, isn't it? I knew that skull. Hey! Nasty man. Right, let's take a knee. Because I'm gonna have to. You're badly damaged, and I don't really want you jamming on me. So I think you're an important thing to repair. No, I don't want this Viker mag jamming on me. That would just be awful. It'd be bloody awful, it would. Standing there like a plum wanker. Plum wanker. With a jammed gun. It's not what we want. What goes on? I don't know why I tried to put that on there. That was stupid. Right, we can repair these as well. Oh, yeah, I'm sound, mate. Not bad. Not bad. I'm doing well. Doing well. No complaints on this man's end. No complaints at all. Yeah, had a fairly chilled morning, to be honest with you. Just relaxed with Finnick, watched some Bluey, did the washing up. Then me and Lisa had to pop out and just grab a little bit of shopping for dinner. Yeah. It's been a fairly chilled morning. It was pissing down rain, so it didn't take Aura for a walk, bless her. Because it was hammering down. And, yeah. Don't think she would have thanked me for that at all. Don't think she would have thanked me for that at all. Yeah, man, how are you? How's, are you home now? You're finished with, your finals. Are you back home? Fully? That's quite far. I might still check it if I can get an LAR mag. Does sound far, but if I'm quick, I might be able to get there. If I find like just hope to find a VST mag or an LAR mag or maybe a DMR or something, you know. We're doing chicken wraps for dinner, so we just need to really... We've got the chicken and everything, but we just needed to find... It was more so just finding... getting bits to put in them, so a bit of lettuce, some tomatoes. We've got a bit of sauce. Yeah. Nothing fancy in there. I'll do some chips on the side. Some fries on the side. Yeah, it'll just be chicken wraps. Like breaded chicken. Yeah. And Finnick will have some of his lemon chicken. He's got like a lemon chicken and herb mix thing. That's quite nice. We have that, I guess. You're home, you're good, good. Yeah, I know you did say yesterday. I couldn't actually remember if you were like fully home or you were heading home. Nice, man. So you're on to better food and more of a chill time then. Better food and more of a chill time. I need to reach this, at least see the smoke before it gets dark. Where are my gloves? Did I drop my gloves? That gap in the fence there. Whew. Shit, is there a gap on this side now? Bad. The food, I was about to cry. Yeah, dude, I bet. I bet. I fucking bet, man. That is, yeah. Why is the gamma camera all cut off to the side there? Let me, things I'll do for you people, eh? So my camera keeps like changing its zoom or something. Yeah, from prison food to delicious. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. I bet it's nothing like it, is there? It's nothing like going home for a cooked meal. Right, there's the helicash. What do you mean, you people? It's been very difficult to see this. Very difficult. Can't tell if I can already see zombies out here or not. Alright, let's just try and have a look. No, no zombies. So if I'm quick here. If I'm quick, like speed. Like my name is Dragon. I'm super fast. Is your face cam a bit off to the side or am I seeing things? What do you mean? Bit off. How so? Oh, it's fucking pitch black. Alright, I can still see the smoke. I'll have to let me loot this heli crash in the pitch black and try not to die. And then I'll see what you're talking about. You're more towards the left than you. I might be, yeah, I don't know. I'm not 1,000,000% actually, to honest, mate. I might be. I actually might be, because I think my camera's zooming automatically at points in between streams or something. I don't know. That's someone or is that a deer? Shit. Yeah. Whew. I could see something just like moving. Yeah, go have your nice dinner. Go have your nice dinner, bro. So dark. Drop stuff in case I have to pick anything up, you know? All in that middle tree, the second tree. Okay, Oh, hopefully I don't forget what that shit is. I might just get one tap here potentially. I'm being quite cocky just charging this thing. Big carrier. Unit. Freezer's toll on Genius. Oh, I can't do both. Ooh. You got a lot of space. Basically, if you mix the bear pelt with that. Mix the bear pelt with that, you get bear gilly for the Arctic. Double checking stuff, just making sure. Anything there, was there? Yeah, wasn't really anything there. Aren't they? Can I put? You cannot. It's because it's got that little. I think maybe you can get an attachment. Maybe. Maybe. I definitely need an attachment for this to carry the optics. Shame then this would go on. I think that definitely won't need it. They're now damaged. I'm just going to ditch them. I'll find something. These are going to be pristine. I'll find something important. Put ye there. They're still pristine. Don't have to worry about that. Oh, but I mean, should I leave? I'm not really going to pick up anything this of any much of size, to be fair. I think if I just move, condense all my inventory down like this. Yeah. The freezer's toll on Genius. Oh, so it's actually another, not a big one. Ah, so this is telling you to, I'm hinting towards getting the bear suit, I believe. It's pretty cool. Approach 10 you went like to get the bear suit. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Can you... I don't know if you can... Sneak back with a hatchet. And boy stood up anyway. Alright, let's probably get out of this area because that heli crash is right by. Yeah, that was a little bit disappointing. There wasn't too much there, was there? There wasn't too much there at all. Oh well, I mean, I've still got that the whole tunnel in Portland to check. Hopefully no one's looted it, and I think there's some more military stuff around that area of the map anyway. One. So quite close. It's over that hill. Just over that hill. There we get lucky twice. Hey, who knows? That we got insane loot of the one that was on Sandy Bay, so all I need is 2 mags. 2 mags, some ammo. Won't be opposed to a better helmet either. Somewhat. That is the church, right? Yeah. It's going to be trying to spot the smoke in this absolute darkness. Is what will do me in. Oh no. You can see it. It's slightly over the horizon. In the middle of the racetrack. Do we risk it? We risk it. Playing Risky Biscuits right now. Risky Biscuits. I mean, it is pitch black, so if we... in these big open areas, checking the heli crashes, it's probably better to do them now. While it's like this, surely, in these areas. Where that? I don't know if it's on my side of the fence or if there's a fence in between us. I can't even see the heli. What the heli? There's some Zeds around it. Probably me though. Is that a stag? Oh, this ain't good. Kind of like get him through the wall. I'll go loud. I'll just go loud, maybe. I ain't got a 9x39 to replace, have I? How much have I got my Colt? 4 bullets. They're ready for the attack. Holy shit. Okay. I guess we were sitting here waiting for a little bit. Hopefully no one's getting close. I'd like to think... Do I have a box for that? Anyway, an ammo box? That's quite cool. A glow stick? Has someone already been there? The 39s? Nice, I need them. Sword? S-Foul? Yet. A war cleaver. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Strange recording. I can listen to that. Okay, well, the zombies all dispersed. That's the military man. That's why about you too much. They can just vault over these things. That's awful. Battery. Yeah, I don't have a battery. No, I don't have a battery yet. Okay. I need a battery to listen to it. I am genuinely curious about what's going to be on it. We got some 939s. Means we can fill this mag up. Might as well when it's pitch black. He is bloody well. Alright, so the church was up there. There was a gap in this fence somewhere. I think it was along this bit here. And then it had another gap directly opposite, didn't it? Didn't it? Pitch black is so very difficult to see. Yeah. Gotcha. I went to Portland then. We found a gun cleaning kit though, so I can't complain. This sort of direction. At least I know all my meat's in my 6 pieces of meat are in the frying pan. If I find a silencer for this, we're laughing. Well, we're not laughing because I've only got 9 extra. I've got 39 bullets in total, but I just found a pistol suppressor. What did you take? 45 ACPs. Definitely don't have any of that. Military stuff up there. I'm glad there's like adequate broken fences where I've needed them. Looks like a military-ish building. I can't tell in the dark. It's quite difficult. No, it's not. It's like a little mechanical building, isn't it? Do I see sandbags? Do you see sandbags of a sort? Bayville. I've never been here. Yeah, there's some tiny military stuff. Let's flick it back to the game one for you guys so it's not gamma. Yeah, the old military Pepsi. It's not full military, but hunting. Shots quite far away though. Turns out of an air vent. Kobold has arrived. Kobold has arrived. Kobold, isn't that one of the I'm thinking of World of Warcraft. I think it's a character from World of Warcraft. I think. Are they called the Kobolds? No? It's a rat. A lizard. Ah, gotcha. A lizard from air vents. Welcome on in, dude. Lizard. Welcome on in, lizard. Are they rats? I've never really paid too much attention to what they were. That makes sense, though. Is it the ones that say, give me candle? Those ones. I mean, I haven't played WoW in an extremely long time, but... They're rats. Oh, damn, dude. Wow. I wasn't meaning to call you a rat. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day. Portland. Right, Portland. Yeah, we're heading to Portland. Onwards. Onwards to Portland. Rifles. I've found like rifles and stuff in here. I know it's crazy to assume I'm going to find a decent mag in my VSD, but weirder things have happened. Your Dungeons and Dragons, yeah, gotcha. Okay, I don't like the fact that those doors are opened. That's not what we were supposed to do. Dungeons and Dragons. I've never done like proper D&D with like friends and stuff, but I got Baldur's Gate 3 for Christmas. I've been playing through that. I feel like that's like the easy players Dungeons and Dragons, right? Kind of thing. Easy players Dungeons and Dragons. I'm enjoying it though. Did I miss this game? Oh, Daisy's cracking, man. Daisy's cracking. I've been glued to this for years. It's kind of like one of the only games I really play on my PC. To be honest with you, at the moment, I don't really play a lot of other games on my PC. It's mainly this. Yeah, and I use my PlayStation 5 for everything else, but I normally do that when me and my partner are like winding down, bedtime thing. It's like bedtime kind of console or whatever. Okay, so a kobold is it is a type of, okay, gotcha. And the kobolds from D&D are lizards. I'm with you. Were you playing this game on console or computer? I did try DayZ on PlayStation 5, but oh, the controls were far too difficult for me to get on board with, you know. Far too difficult. Oh, you ran a server, so it'd be like computer then, right? PC. Yeah, PC. You can't do anything like that on... You can't host servers on console, can you? They're quite limited. I know, like, a few of my... Like, I've got people that I know that have got DayZ on console, and they go that they can't play, like, maps like Deer Isle. It's community modded. I used to run a PvE server. It was a themed roleplay. The idea was that a nuclear winter had fallen on the land and blotted... Oh, can you close that door? No, you can't. Blotted out the sun, so it was eternal night. Oh, Jesus. You added extra... Yeah, I suppose you'd need, like, kind of, like, big lamp, like, lights dotted around, right? Just to save it from being just complete darkness constantly. Interesting idea. 2018, 6 months. 2018, 2019. Yeah. It's the one cool thing about DayZ, isn't it? It's just sheer amount of like. There's a server for everyone. That's why I love it. Like, whatever you want. Was it on Chernarus? An old Chernarus. Your server. No, so good map. It's I prefer Deer Isle, but Chernarus is like my second favorite map. You know, Deer Isle and Chernarus are the maps I play. But I think overall I do prefer Deer Isle. It makes more sense in my head, like the map kind of thing to like navigate. So that's why. I think they're both like astounding maps there. But yeah, Deer Isle was just easier for me to understand than Chernarus. Oh, it's a fucking zombie. Oh, those steps. I really thought that was a zombie. I've got some more military stuff up here. Let's check it. Let's check it. Some of these doors are open though, so... worried that someone might be watching from the towers or that house. Chernarus for the size? Yes, yeah. I do love Chernarus. It is huge. Yeah, it's a great map. I just get lost on it very easily. Yeah, I just get lost on it very easily. Not from like I said, the towns I kind of know, and I'm getting better. Obviously, the more I keep playing it, but it's yeah. How good is your memory? It depends. I remember like weird like stuff. I remember certain things really well, and then others I'm just like an absolute goldfish, man. I followed you back in 2018 when I was big. I wasn't even playing DayZ in 2018. Wasn't even playing DayZ in 2018. I started in about 2022. Oh, 2022? Yeah. And back then was Tyrannus. Back when you followed back then. My memory wouldn't be that good. My memory wouldn't be that good, unfortunately. Paper here. Armbands. Famas. Lemas. I think the rangefinder, but yeah, someone's around in the area. Dyphon, hello mate. Both of you guys have the same kind of name. I almost didn't even realise you had a Dyphon. Miss the DBD days. I don't miss what DBD's become. Oh! I'm dead. Jesus Christ, on a bicycle. They waited for me to get back up. Now I'm dead. Am I not dead? Did that morphine, didn't I? Out there. Pinch this backpack. It's actually quite a cool one. That's crazy that that's happened and I'm not dead. That is crazy. That is fucking crazy. Right. Someone's around me that's just knocked me unconscious twice. Not killed me. Where are they? What did they ruin? My jackets? Damage my plate carrier. That's alright, they can repair that. It was quite good a while ago. I don't miss what it's become, man. It looks awful now. I missed action. Dude, you missed someone fucking sniping me from God knows where? They knocked me unconscious twice? Don't know where they are, though. It was a silent sniper. They knocked me unconscious twice, but didn't kill me. What is happening? What is happening? Like, what the hell just happened? That was terrifying. I was literally like, I'm dead. I was so confident that was me dead. How am I not dead? How did they let me walk away from that? Wow. Run away. Damn it, ads. Yeah, sorry, I tried to turn ads off completely yesterday. For like when people like open the stream. Yeah. How'd you pronounce GIF? Yeah, GIF. I don't say GIF. GIF. Maybe they want to torture you. That's what it felt like. I felt like they were literally teasing me and they were just going to let me keep getting back up, then twatting me again. That's what it felt like. That was about to happen to me. That they were going to knock me unconscious and then keep doing that. 30 seconds. Dude, how long are the ads, man? Like, Jesus Christ. I don't know where they were, dude. How are you today, Dyphon? They're not shorter than 20 seconds. All I can do is apologise. You know, I don't control these things. Right, okay, so half health. I don't know where Matey Boy is. This is actually terrifying. I think he's probably in the house. Directly opposite. It's gotta be. The only problem is I can't full sprint at the moment. Yeah, there's some houses over there, unless he's on like those roofs. I'm in a very disadvantaged position. You're correct. Either he knows... He doesn't know where I am now, potentially. He saw me run this way. Right, I've got a very powerful close range weapon, okay? So I'm just gonna... You know, I'm gonna play that to my advantage. You know, I've got a very strong, fully loaded close range weapon. I don't need to... I don't need to be flying out at anyone with a silent sniper that's clearly got range. First shot I got... Oh, right, you could... That did. I almost pissed myself. That was a very moment. Good for business. I appreciate the clip, mate. Thank you. Yeah, I don't need to push this guy because I don't know where he is. I don't even know where I'm pushing. I don't need to try and push this guy. Yeah, I just don't need to put myself in a situation to get twatted by someone, you know. But all he's done is wreck. So I think he hit my arm a few times, you know. Yeah, I'm not gonna push. I ain't gonna push. It'd be silly. There's nowhere for me. I don't even know what. I think he's that direction because that. I know sometimes you can be so far away that stuff won't load in. So it was either he was so far away, because why didn't he finish me? Where did he hit? Yeah, you must have hit me in the arms. So there's no way when I fell that he couldn't see me. At least a part of me, right? Yeah, true. I suppose from a distance it's hard to tell. I'm just going to have to wait for my health to get back up anyway, because I'm not moving fast. Okay, right, he ruined my epoxy. Jesus, like, wait, what the fuck? No, he didn't ruin my epoxy. That was in my pants. Okay, he's damaged this stuff here. Viker's still fine, though. Yeah, I think he hit my... Yeah, 100%. Hit my first one in the chest. The next one's in my arms. My Viker's still good. Interesting. Interesting. Bought 2 new nightstands. You've been putting them up. Oh. How are you with that kind of stuff, Dyphon? Are you good at... I'm okay. No, I'm not. I'm lying. I'm really bad at doing that kind of shit. I get really, like, turned... Like, I'm really bad at building, like, stuff. Really bad. I get frustrated so easily. Thing is, he ain't... I don't think he's going to push me. I got a stag backpack out of it, though. Oh, doors here. Buy Legos for your son, so he doesn't become like you. He has actually got, like, building blocks. I'm bad at doing that. I don't read instructions well. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I'm not good at Lego either, man. I'm just not built like that. My brain isn't built like that, all right? I'm not quite sure how my brain is built, but I know it's not for that. I know it's not for that. I wonder. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah. As long as there are supposed to be extra screws, yeah. You ever got to the end and be like, why do I have 5 extra screws? Shit! Or like something was supposed to face the wrong way. But no, having said that though, I say I'm bad at this stuff, right? I say I'm bad at this stuff. I've fully like done my room more or less. I've put the shelves myself, I built my desk. Put shelves up on the walls. You know, I built Phoenix. I built stuff for Phoenix so far. Like me and Elise do it together. I can hang a picture. Don't mean to brag. I can put a few nails in. Definitely put a few nails up. I was gonna try and see if I could. Only brag strife, my boyfriend is on here. Calm down. I'm coming for you, man. I can put a picture on the wall. And I can make you dinner. Just saying. I'm gonna have a chocolate bourbon while I wait. I'm on step 3, but forgot step 2. Good man. Good man. Dyphon, you're almost at step 4 where you chuck it at a wall. And scream. Souls. Bobbins. Biscuit. Chocolate cream, I guess. Not even that. Or souls. I could be consuming souls. Or the dark soul. Yum. ASMR stream one? Yeah. A Little Caesars breadsticks? Nice. I like breadsticks. Did you have any like dip, Kobold? Any dip? My uncle and I rebuilt a transmission when I was 12 somehow after it was all put together and bolted into the car. We found an extra gear that wasn't present before. He's OCD, so his shop is immaculate, but the transmission still. Yeah, I wouldn't be good at anything like that. That sounds awesome though. Nope. Red sauce, like tomato, is it like tomato sauce or what is their red sauce? Probably like very acidic-y then. If it's giving you heartburn, it's probably like a something in it. Blood. Marinara dip. So I do like marinara, but I know what you mean about heartburn though. I know what you mean about heartburn. Blood of the Forgotten. So this guy hasn't pushed as far as I'm aware. I'm not leaving here until I've got a full health again. Or at least I'm back up to chunked. He's probably rotated like heavily. Obviously, I've sat here for a while now, so I don't really know where he is at all. Yeah. Now I feel like a man drinking milk, cookies, and building furnitures. Yeah, and you're gonna get angry. And you're going to get angry at it as well. You're definitely a man. Then at the end of it, Dyphon, when you've finally done it and it actually wasn't that stressful, you got to sit back. And just be like, oh, man of the house. Slam your fist down. Got IBS and get heartburn and tomatoes. Yeah, I did. I know that. I know that pain. Irritable bowel syndrome. But it's characterized by many, like, it's kind of like an umbrella. It's kind of like an umbrella, though. Like, there's a lot of symptoms that they kind of characterize with IBS. I was diagnosed with IBS, but I was getting like insanely bad, like stomach cramps and whatnot. But I didn't have like diarrhea and stuff. You know what I mean? I just had like insanely bad, like I kept burping and all that. I have really bad cramps. It's not really that bad anymore, to be honest. It kind of phased away on its own. But I remember when it first started, though, everyone was saying that IBS is awful when it starts. But after a few years, that after like 3 or 4 years of it, it does settle. And I never really found out what quite triggered mine. Yeah, sounds irritable, one would say. It's horrible, man. I used to get like I used to wake up, right, and have really bad stomach cramps, and I'd just be burping like insane. insane amounts. And it's like, well, why am I burping so much? But yeah, I mean, I had like every scan under the sun done on like my stomach, my blood, like everything, bladder, bowel. They fucking checked everything, and they're like, "No, mate, it's IBS. There's nothing there." I'm just like, it can't just be IBS, man. I was proper in denial. I was like mega in denial. I was just like, it can't just be IBS that's causing this. Like, piss off. Like, this is awful. And yeah. But they say, like, you know, you get it bad for like when it starts for the first 3 years, and then it somewhat calms down. And that's kind of how it literally was for me, man. Like, I had awful, like more. I don't know if Morph will remember. It was quite a while ago when it started. I was in so much pain and just discomfort all the time. And like, on stream and stuff, I was literally a miserable fucker. I was a miserable bastard when it started. But I mean, it was about 6 years ago now. About 6 years ago. So it's not actually that bad anymore. But mine happened. Mine started after I had a hernia surgery. After I had surgery. It's like my body just freaked out to surgery. I thought you weren't the fat guy, Strobe. Hey, he was cool, bless him. I got him to start posting stuff on his channel. Reveal. I motivated him. I motivated him into posting stuff on his channel. He's now actually posting stuff. Doing shorts. Don't say that, he'll realise today. Oh, God. Hey, I'm 32 in April, alright? I'm 32 in April, alright? So, just gotta live with it, right? Elisa was 26 in January. A few days ago. Elisa was 26. 39 in April. No. These haven't been that bad. I'm at the start, man. I'm rocking. My 25 to like 20. It was 25 that when I got a hernia and I had this IBS stuff. It was horrible. There he is. Now at least shout the channel out. How's it going, dude? Nice to see you, mate. Yeah, 39 April. Yeah, my face hasn't been so bad. It was 25 to 30. This is when I had like most of my stomach issues and that, but they seem to have stopped really. I was like 28, 29. Are you feeling better now though? Yeah, 100%, man. I was honestly, it fucking sucked. I was heavily miserable. Yeah, everyone go follow Now That's Facts on YouTube. Go give him a good start. Go give him a good start. I would copy and paste your link, but I'm being hunted right now, so I don't have time to tab out. Right, we are gonna have to move now. I know it's scary. Stag zombie. So all the zombies are now going to come to my location. He's a nom here. Right, I'm going to have to wait again for them to calm down. I'm in a really bad spot here, guys. This ain't good. I'm surrounded by... bloody buildings surrounded by zombies. I mean, I was waiting for full health anyway, right? You've been working on editing, slightly high quality. Nice, dude. That first one was good as well, though. First one was good as well, my friend. Alright, I think they've chilled off me now. The annoying thing about that is, if he's watching this area, which I'm assuming he still is, he's waiting for me to move. In watching this area, it's difficult because now all those zombies have just kind of given away my location. We've almost got the full NBC suit as well. We just need a gas mask, the boots, and a filter. So I'm not gonna. I'm not. You know what? I'm not. I know I'm saying this, like in hindsight, but I very much like. My mate was talking to me the other day about how he plays Call of Duty, plays Warzone, and he was like, he's basically trying to. He doesn't play often, but he's basically saying that he's started playing like a proper brain rot type way, of just being like action and charging in and doing stupid shit. I'm trying to like follow suit, and I'm not. If it means I have to sit and wait 20 minutes and be slower to make better decisions, then that's what it means, you know. And obviously, there's a lot of times in DayZ you get caught off guard, and it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, I mean, you can just get gunned down like, at any point. But yeah, I'm trying to be a bit more methodical about how I play, because I've seen other people play, and there are people that play this game like they're very good, but I'm just not that quick as I'm not as quick as the other players. A lot of the other players. So I need to play it my way. Play it my way. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, I can make all the right decisions. Yeah, but they could also make better decisions. You know what I mean? My right decisions. My right decisions might be their amazing decisions. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm doing all the right things for me, but they're doing the absolute best for themselves. So they're always going to come out on top. Yeah, like it's not everything it's under your control. You still, you know what I mean? You're going to die or you're not at the end of the day, right? And it comes down to who see. A lot of it with DayZ is who sees who first. Not all the time, but yeah. There's a lot of factors, you know. My gun could jam, his gun could jam, blah blah blah. I might just run out of here, and he might just be stood in front of me, facing the other way. He might be watching. You know what I mean? There's a million factors. I haven't actually played Arma Forger at all. Facts, no. I don't really have gear fear though with DayZ anymore. I really don't. I don't have gear fear with DayZ anymore. Like, I really don't. Like, I did when I first started playing, but I'm really at the point now that I'm comfortable that if I die now with this stuff, at some point I'll get it back, you know? I'll get all this stuff back at some point. I think I'm like with DayZ, I much more enjoy the journey and the process as much as getting decent gear. I mean, they don't even have mags in them, but you know what I mean. I enjoy the journey and the process. But I probably should play some Arma Forger, to be fair, because it's yeah. So we should run out like headless chicken. Hey, Jesus, take the wheel! Je suis... Oh, he's there. Right. If one were to assume he's watching here, He shot me twice, didn't kill me. So he's either gone to double check my location of where it was, but he might also only have a sniper. I don't think it's sensible for me to loot these areas, but I am very much in desperate need of a magazine for my sniper. But either way, we are in a bad area, and I can't exactly run back the way I came. I need to find a gap in this fence and get through, okay? Just hope. But I mean, I might be right to check some of these barracks. I think what I need to do is close the doors before, or after I go in. As long as I'm quick getting in and out, I'm okay. Yeah, matey boy could be anywhere. But I am in need of... machine. We read that one yesterday. The machine that thinks too much. Do you know what I mean? I need stuff like this. I mean, this is all stuff that is going to help me on the journey. And I need it. I can't avoid militaries just because someone else is here, you know? I need to be the person to get the loot. And I need to pay the person to take them out. Or the person that avoids them. Just so they might not have an assault rifle. They might just have a sniper. So if they're sniping, I'm just moving erratically. It's 74. I don't want to leave it there for someone else, but I don't have a choice. Right, this is all drop loot, so someone has been through here. Trap him in this building here, in the comms building. Viger mag. Nothing for our LIR, unfortunately, but is what it is. Is our gap out? Yeah, I will. I will definitely have to look at it sometime. I will definitely look at it sometime. I've played a bit of. It's nowhere near the same. But obviously, there is like deathmatch DayZ servers. I'm going to stick to the trees. I was thinking, see, I mean, stupid things. I was going to try and loop around and push the building he was in. Don't need to. Because he's probably not still there. We'll just have to head on to Portland until I've got like a scope. A means of shooting like long distance back. Yeah, obviously DayZ started as an Arma 2 mod, wasn't it? Mario's day job has varied, starting as a carpenter in Donkey Kong and then becoming a plumber. Oh, was he originally a carpenter? Doesn't have quite. It's not quite the same thing, though, is it? Mario the Carpenter. Like if he was, it doesn't quite have the same touch. Mario being a carpenter to Mario being a plumber. We get off the coast, so I'm not running on the on the actual beach. And the zombies look so cinematic standing up on the hill sometimes. Like when you see like their silhouettes, it really is like a 28 days later type shit. Type thing. Type shit. I don't know why I said that. I have a way with words, you know. My vocabulary is extensive. But no, they look very daunting, don't they? When you see them start walking around in the field. They're quite chilling. Just like idle zombies. I'm at the point where I'm forgetting the pointless information of It's not pointless. All information has a point. Solid information. I didn't know that Mario used to be a carpenter. I feel like they should have like crocodiles on this map. I really think they should. Alligators, not crocodiles. It'd be alligators, wouldn't it? I feel like I should have alligators. No difference. Alligators are they've got the long thin mouth. I wonder if there's a person who'd let us know the facts on this. If only there was someone watching that knew facts about things who could reveal the difference between an alligator and a crocodile. There is a big difference though. It's like in Florida, you get alligators, you don't get crocodiles, right? You can get like Can you get like saltwater crocodiles as well? They're like the huge ones or something silly. There's a fairly big difference between crocodiles and alligators. I just know the main obvious one is alligators have the long thin mouths. It's not it's still like a big mouth, but they've got a bit of a thinner snout. Like a thinner mouth, whereas crocodiles have like flat, wide ones. Either way, they're both pretty fucking scary. They can both travel quite fast. Yeah, I think crocodiles are much more dangerous than alligators. Yeah, crocodiles are much more dangerous. But yeah, I think like alligators, you can find them in like swamps and stuff. I don't think you'd find crocodiles in swamps. Might be wrong on that. Obviously, you've got crocodiles over all over Africa. Crocodilian. Crocodiles in Australia, or are they alligator? I think they're crocodiles. They're crocs. They call them crocs. Maybe you have both in Australia. I don't know. Do you use different setups? No, so it's all running through OBS. It's more or less the same. There might be a slight difference. The settings. I'm streaming at a higher quality on YouTube, and there's obviously a bit of a delay because YouTube has a bit more of a delay. Like YouTube has more of a latency delay compared to Twitch. Because obviously Twitch was obviously mainly built for streaming, whereas YouTube wasn't built for streaming. It was kind of something I had to add in along the way. But no, it's all running off the same PC, running off the same software. You can redact your own messages. Retracted, not redacted. As if you can retract messages on YouTube. Did you supply us with a false fact? Facecam's bigger on YouTube? Is it? How much bigger? How much bigger are we talking? More of a gap actually on YouTube as well. Oh wait, you know why? I am off center. I know what you were talking about now. I know what you were talking about now. Let me if I die doing this, fuck you. That's about the same now, isn't it? More or less. Need 2 screenshots. I guess more or less the same, right? There you go. That's more or less the same, though. When you first logged back in, it was just like you are dead. I'd cry. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. What an interesting town. Some lovely huts. I've seen like 1 or 2 of these like before. Not like a little collection of them. Don't know if I'm gonna find anything in here. I'm kind of looking around more for the aesthetic. So I think, yeah, so these are the houses off of Takistan. And they're probably going to be very similar houses in the Badlands. Expansion. Imagine. Don't think there's anything to be found in them, but that's still cool. They look nice. Oh, there's that bridge there. I kind of don't want to go across that bridge. Had a couple of those plastic chairs. Every family household has had like those plastic chairs. Every household family worth its salt has had those kinds of plastic chairs at some point. They're straight out of Arma 2. Okay. There you go. They're from Arma 2. Axe. And this is why you're employed. This is why we employ you, Fax. Thank you, fat guy. Crocodiles and alligators differ in snout shapes. V-shaped for crocs, U-shaped for gators. Teeth visibility. Crocs show teeth when mouths are closed. Gators hide lower teeth. And crocs are in like salt water, yeah. And obviously crocodiles are much bigger and I think probably much more dangerous. I mean, I wouldn't fuck with an alligator either way. That's not me. That's not me saying I'd fuck with an alligator. I wouldn't, you know. But Why not mountain goat that? I'd fuck with a gator, but drop the with. Sure. Whatever tickles your pickle, mate. Whatever does it for you, I support your decisions. I think I'm gonna have to cross the bridge. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. I'm worried because there's obviously fucking deathly sniper Metal Gear Solid somewhere around these hills. Alright, we're still on the road to Portland, which is good. We got lost yeah. Cure to male loneliness? Gators. Hey! Caught on the bloody wall, man. Oh, you're worn, so I'm actually, you know, you're yeah, okay. You just gotta find a gator pit. You gotta find yourself a gator pit. Loneliness solved. Why does that look like a big holy tree over there? Looks like a very... this looks like a very standy-outy tree, doesn't it? Looks a bit magical. That looks like a tree of the magical nature. Look at it. Look how standing higher, like 30 foot higher than every other tree. Should we go check it out? I kind of want to check it, but I'm going to leave you for a better man's strife, a man who takes care of my needs, a man that will provide me with as many gators as I want. I don't think you're going to be with us much longer, Reveal, if that's the case. If that's the case, mate. I think you're due to part this this earthly realm. Dear old boat rental. I think you actually can write a words. Don Cheadle. I think you can rent a boat. I believe. Boat rental. Should I be around this area? Probably not. Boat rentals. You can come here to rent a boat. Where do you rent a boat from? I have seen people talking about boat tickets. I've seen people talk about boat tickets. Undamaged. Tent there, that's not good. Not good! Hello? Is anyone storing goods in here? I'm not sure how this... I've seen people ask for like a boat ticket, but I don't know if you can rent boats. I don't know how it works. But I've 1,000,000% seen people mention like boat tickets. Finding a boat ticket. Or something or other. So maybe you can. I'm not 1,000,000% sure. You'll either get cursed for 1,000 years, or it'll bless you. What, getting in a pit with gators, or you sacrificing yourself to a pit of gators? Oh, so like the tree, right? I thought you were still on like weird penis gator things. Oh, we've actually got a penis fact reveal. A crocodile's penis, a hemipenis, is permanently inside its cloaca. Its sheath. But when averted for mating, its length varies by species, typically being inches to over a foot long. A foot long penis. How can you compete with that? How can anyone compete with a foot long penis? Yeah. I'm never weird? No, not you, mate. Not you. I remember seeing something on TV about some guy that was trying to lengthen his Patches O'Houlihan. He was trying to lengthen it a bit. And he literally, there's a thing where they tie weights on it for like a few minutes every day, and then it's like trying to naturally stretch it. Yeah, it seems extremely painful. This is a very beautiful tree. I like it. It's bullshit. What's up? This is definitely like a... Is this like an ode to Lord of the Rings or something? Like the Tree of Life, maybe? Or some kind of Scandinavian... Not Lord of the Rings, but... Some maybe like Scandinavian tribute. A beautiful tree. That's bullshit, man. Yeah, it doesn't work. I tried it for like 3 days. 3 weeks, sorry. I tried it for like 3 weeks and it just didn't... There's no difference. I heard that though. Haha. I'm gonna go play Team Fortress 2. See you later, bub. See you later, my dude. My dude. I keep stumbling my words up today. It's Team Fortress 2, by the way. I'm joking. It is definitely Team Fortress 2. You little TF2 player. Have a good one, dude. First phone call was made by Alexander Graham Bell. It was. It was. First phone call. To his assistant Thomas Watson on March the 10th. Lovely. On March the 10th, 1876 in Boston, with Bell saying the famous words, "Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you." First nice one, dude. Good stuff. Now you just got to repeat the process. I'm sweaty. Got clammy hands. That doesn't surprise me. That sounds to me like a man that struggled to put up a nightstand. You did it, man. You did it. Now you just got to do it again. You done it once, now you just got to do it again. Now's your time. You got to... now's your focus time, you know. You've done it once. You've proven your strength. Now you need to prove your honor. Your determination. And your love for building nightstands. These bridges do not feel safe at all to be coming across. I feel like I'm in a very open, wide area right now. Right? And it's me being me walking through an area very stupidly. I haven't really got much of a choice to go across these bridges though. I don't want to go in the water. Right, I've been here before. It's big old hunting camp. Big old hunting camp. There's gizmos and gadgets galore. Isn't that what Ariel says? You want thingamabobs? I've got plenty. Hello? I need to find a top. Is it more just like fishing stuff? I think it's more just like fishing stuff. I don't think it's hunting. Oh, hello. Hunter boots worn. I'll take the hunter boots. Yeah, you can. Worst part about it is that my arms are dead for carrying them both in my hands. Yeah, dude. It's kind of thing where I think I've done like that before. But when you're in the shop, you're very much like, I can do that. That's not too heavy. And then you get like halfway home, you're like, shit. This is like this is fucking heavy. Yeah, I've definitely done that before, thinking, nah, this is fine. But then you're like, you don't really remember the amount of hills that were on your way home or something. It's just like, oh, shit. Off the... Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, you never learn from your mistakes. Like, you 100%. It's like part of like male pride or something. It's like when I lived with my mum. If we'd go like on a food shop, I'd always make sure I got all the shopping in one trip from the car to the house. And I'd literally get to the point where like my pinky would be like red raw, like crushed from like the weight of like an insanely heavy bag. And I'm just like, I can do it. I can do it. And she's like, George, don't be silly. And I'm just like, shut up. And I just fucking carry everything in. Then you just pay for it. Pay for it the hard way. To the point where me and my mum kind of turned it into a bit of a joke. Like I'd have like bags fucking hanging off me. And she'd be like, I can get one. I'm like, no, you bloody can't. No, you can't. I'm doing this to help. This is my only way of helping. You've paid for the food shopping. The least I can do is carry it in for you. One of them's KMUC. I'm not sure which. I think it's that one. That's Portland, I think. That's some towers in Portland, I believe. So if it's worth hitting some of these hunting stands, maybe. They're all open, but... Cleaning kit. A bit of a better sewing kit. I don't have any mags for anything, so I don't really... A gun clean kit there just in case. Let's use our manky sewing kit to do up our jacket so it doesn't look so bad. I care about how I look. You go to Portland. See what we can find, eh? Server resets in 20 minutes, so I'm going to have to be hot on the bounce getting back in. I do not want to get caught in a queue of like 40. There must be like some form of boat rent in there, right? If you get a boat ticket, right? The British Army is now upgrading to Challenger 3, which will feature a modern smoothbore gun, ending the UK's unique reliance on rifling and aligning with global standards. What does that mean? The Challenger 3, which will feature a modern smoothbore gun? What? Can you break that down for a simpleton like me? I haven't found a battery yet, though. So, I mean, me going through this tunnel in Portland was kind of relying on me finding a battery. I haven't found one yet, but it is what it is. There wasn't one in the rangefinder that I picked up. was there. I dropped it, so there's no point worrying about that now. Not wanting you either. I don't think that... Is that K-Muck with the green... No, it's not. Is it? I don't think it is. With the Green Mountain Tower. The the radio tower. I don't know what it is. The beacon. Fucking Gondor. On top. I don't know if that's K-Muck. I know K-Muck's like an actual... kind of... it's got like a massive site on top of it. Mag. Come on, please let me find an LAR mag. Or a VSD mag. Or a scope for the VSD would be nice. You watch your tapes like the PU scope or something like that. It's looking more and more likely, isn't it? Oh, quite far away. Could even be the military I came from, potentially. A bit of steak, eh? Is it steak? No, pork. Yeah, it is a steak. It's not beefsteaks. That's horribly dry. Pork steaks are normally quite dry anyway, in my experience, from what I've had. Pork's normally like horribly dry anyway. Right, this is Portland. No, is it Portland? This is a place near Portland. I remember Portland does have a wall around it, but I also remember another type of town up this kind of area of the map. This might be like the East Egg entrance. There's Portland. Was that a stag zombie I seen? What uniform do you hail in, sir? Pretty sure it's stag. Should be able to get in. It is a stag, yeah. Let's cross completely over to the other side. I don't want to end up in a fucking... with 15 zombies. Oh, you come over this side as well, mate? They built this massive wall around the city. So I can only assume this was built after the infection. After the apocalypse. Because like, you just don't really have this kind of stuff, do you? Where'd he go? Okay, he's down. If I remember right, these bits can be quite long. Or at least the north side in. The south side, rather, not the north side. The south side in is a very long way in. Our pants up there. Add some ACPs. The 700 magazine. I'm gonna take that just in case I find now 700. That would be insane. think that takes 3 away. I need to be careful, actually. There's the last thing I want is to bait a stag onto me in the middle of the woods, you know? And force me to go loud. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. I want to run into a stag. There'll be another one. I believe at the end of this road there is like a bit of a square with some military in it. And then you got the south entrance that will have military as well, like bits. Like I said, mainly I need to find a battery, go through the tunnel. There is a quest, Dyphon, yes. So I'm trying to do a quest. It's just a very big quest. And obviously because it's DayZ, it's all the survival stuff chucked alongside it. But yes, yeah, there is lore to this map, I believe. This is a modded community map, but there is lore to this one. But honestly, he's done such this map is so well done that Bohemia should, well, they shouldn't actually. They should leave it in his hands. Also, they should buy it off him and then implement it into official so people could play it, but unofficial. It's probably better off in his hands. Bohemia would probably like buy and bury it, I think. Yeah, it's been made by a guy named John McLean. But yeah, there is lore and there is a story to this one. You got lore and you got a story, so. Aye. I'm sure there is lore for like the official stuff as well, but I've never really come across it. I don't know, because obviously, yeah. There's the square. There's into the city. I think what I should do is maybe try and find a battery in the city. And then once we've secured a battery, then we can loot the tunnel and try and find a mag. Yeah, they just haven't really, like, the official game, really, like the official maps. I don't really, there's not really, no, there's no quest or anything, or there's no story. It literally is just survive and live, play. I like playing official every now and then, but like these maps always bring me back to them on the regular because there's more of a point to play them, like with the quests and stuff on. But even, yeah, I mean, I still play official from time to time where there isn't really a point other than your own fun. It's a sandbox game, I guess. It's well, there's no I guess. It is a sandbox game. You know, you've got your fun's in your hands type, you know? You've got to enjoy surviving. You've got to enjoy dying, I guess, as well. You have to enjoy the journey. And how much more makes sense for these games, you know? That noise fills me with confidence. I wonder if they're going to come for me. They're in the woods over there. I think they'll come for me. No. We'll see them like run up the middle there. Someone could be running in. Portland, potentially. Repair the suppressor. Yeah, they've got to actually run into Portland to get me, to be fair, so... Should have a little bit of time, if they are coming for me. They're definitely coming for me. They're getting louder and louder. Yep, there they are. There's one. Tell your friends about me. Piss off. Tell your wolfy little mates. I don't want any. Don't want any trouble. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Oh. There's a battery there. That's a Gorky. Yeah, mate. Sheath. So we could get around. Sometimes they really get you with the hits. Like, I just end up timing the like the blocking in my hits very poorly compared to theirs. So, somewhere along, wherever we find like a train track, be... Oh, lag, mate. Don't do this to me. Put yourself out. Wherever there's like a train track down, we'll find the tunnel. Now we've got a battery. Have you played the map with the mouse? I haven't. No. The mouse. I will do it at some point. The mouse is on my list. Facts. The mouse is definitely on my list, and I do want to get around to it. But yeah, I've been so heavily focused on like Deer Isle and Chernarus for such a bit. But I've done the Chernarus keycard questline a bunch of times now, and I want to at least give this one a good bunch of shots this time round. But yes, I will definitely be trying the mouse quest line and the mouse as a whole. Too. I think there is, so there is actually a bunch of military stuff not far from here. But yeah, I've seen like the space station and whatnot, and the is it the snow owl you get? The sniper, the snow owl. Gonna stick to like these kind of alleyways, houses. Oh, someone set up their own little tent. If I remember right, there is like a square somewhere with some military tanks and whatnot. I found some good stuff there before. I don't think it's too far from here. But we'll do that and then look for this tunnel. So I just can't a million% remember where the tunnel is off the rip. I just know it's by the the south entrance. Tents dotted around. Yeah, here. Yeah, you got some stuff like outposts and stuff. I remember I found quite good gear. That was great. Yeah. M6254, so that's what I need, the ammo I need. Need to find a mag. I haven't explored like any of the quest areas, Fax. Have you? Have you explored the quest areas and such? Hold on to it just in case we find something worthy. Just in case we find something worthy. I think the tunnels probably going to be a bit more like, might turn out better for us. Time's out. Shit, it's going to go for literally a handful of minutes. Don't think it will load into this, will it? Rift of Blood! The zombie in there. I'm not going to get in a fight with the zombie when restart's about to pop. Is it southwest? Yeah, I was to say, if I go south, yeah, yes, it's to the west of the main entrance, right? To the west of the main entrance. Hope is a fertile soil. Oh. Oh, it's on the other character. I've killed like 5 people in it. It'll be closed 100% until at least 4, and then I think that's when you can start just hitting it and hoping you're going to get in. Yeah, I think I remember where it is. Within, like, roughly. Probably gonna wig the game out if I keep doing it a bit too fast. Hopefully I've got it. Hopefully. Hopefully I've got it. Hopefully, mate. That was it. I don't know. That went on me. Okay, we are moving. At least I was in the first, like, 20 there. Yeah. I've been there once before. I didn't have a torch or anything. It was hell. I was like just jumping up and down and moving around until I finally made my way through it. It was absolute, like, it was actual hell. It's on the side of an apartment building. Yeah, that's to get into it, right? Yes, it is. Yeah, yes. Because the tunnels, because you climb up a ladder, don't you? So you climb down a ladder rather to get in. But no, on the other side, you've got a tunnel, haven't you? Like, you go in through like the train tunnel entrance, right? Does that have a train tunnel entrance on this side as well? Ah, you're all good facts. Don't worry, man. Look at this. Try and find some ACPs for the cult. Oh, I was wondering if maybe a pistol suppressor would go on the Vicar. I'm sure that takes a normalized suppressor or something like that. Alright, sir. Well, I'm probably bringing my gun up around that corner. Go in. Yeah, I think I remember. I'm pretty confident I remember where it is. This direction, right? Still no mags for my VSD though. And my LAR. So, big fingers crossed. Well, ghillie wraps spawn there, so maybe. Maybe stuff might have respawned up here. Check it quickly. I don't think that was there before, was it? That Viger mag? I thought I just missed it, like a bit of a donut. Like a cronut. I've one last little check here, and then I guess we'll head to try and find the tunnel. I've got a rough area, if I remember where it is. No, I must have just missed that, this ghillie wrap. I can give you away like a big, hairy bush stick on your back. How many bandages do I have? Not quite a lot. I don't really need any tetracycline. Can't see myself getting ill enough to need them. Have a quick peek in here because you can sometimes find them around this corner. Smoky tincture. Number 19s. What was the point of me doing that? Checking that place. Checking that room like I didn't just run past it. If anyone was there, I was a dead man. What is that? Dried zucchini. Dried bit of zuck. I need to find a like a proper helmet, I think. Oh, is that the train track there? So this train track should actually lead me to the hole. A hole in the wall where the men can see it all. Boy, do they see. Boy, do they see the hole. Yeah, there it is, I think. Right up ahead. Alright. Toes and fingers crossed that we find something of merit here. Toes and fingers crossed. Because if not, I think maybe Troy Stone is now hitting up other military, like, popular areas. Like, this area is popular, but a lot of people don't go... a few times I've been in this tunnel. A couple of times. Been in twice, one in, one out. I didn't see a soul. And the whole time I was in Portland last time, didn't see a soul. I'm hoping history is about to repeat. Yeah, so this is the train tunnel. Of all the dead, I guess, fought to stop the infection coming through. I think they set like a FEMA camp or something in here. By 39s. Air compressor. Can take out our space. That's huge. Pretty get dark in a second. Oh, it's a crappy red light. I mean, I'll take any light, I guess, but. Nice, a moto helmet. I believe in a thing called love. Fleece pants in here as well. I think they made like a bit of a final stand. Or whatever, you know. I just need to go for a wee wee. I'll be 2 seconds. No! Yeah, any loot down there? Backpack. Pristine plate carrier. The pristine one. Over the old worn one, why not? AK mags, work clothes. Excuse me. Hey. I am a female police officer. It's not looking good. There's a couple more huts, I think. One off. There's some zombies on the outside, though. That's the only thing I'm slightly worried about. Am I overheating? Am I too hot to trot? Daddy AK. Don't have a mag for it. I feel like if I collected mags along my way, I would do that. I'd take this over the LAR, I think. But I've also used the AK plenty of times before, and I kind of wanted to experiment with the... I just want to use the LAR. Get good with that. I like it. It's a very good gun. I like most of the 308 guns. Like, they're probably my favourite. Going down the routes of 308s. They might not be, like, the LAR, obviously, probably not as powerful as the AK, but still, I'd still like to use it. I mean, I'm more likely to find an AK mag, I think. More likely to find an AK mag. Right, so this is one of the ways, I think. Okay, I got a fuel canister for my set. LAR. Polymer butt stock. We've got some improvements, eh? As if I found like a different type of buttstock for the LAR, but not a mag. That's a rough deal. That is a knife. This stuff isn't really appearing like above ground loot. I sure hope I haven't just ran past like an LAR mag or anything, you know. It looks a tiny bit better than the red, I think. Tiny bit. Tiny bit more aesthetically pleasing and less obvious. In case I want to cave someone's head in. I'm not too far from the entrance. Radar kip. I'm gonna bring up the let's bring up the map and see whatever areas. Be worth me checking. Have more skellies. I think last time this old boy had a gun on him. Came in there. I live for finding M4A1 attachments. Bloody live for it. The Mosquito M. I'm gonna take that. That's interesting. Take them off. My guy's a little bit chilly on the willy. Sweaty on the Betty, not chilly on the willy. We have got some towers. Like the south side entrance. Excuse me. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Back through the tunnel! Oh god! Should be alright. They can't just like climb over. Jesus Christ. I'm thinking one of them might have some ammo. Are you? You're a stag, aren't you? Ah. Yeah, so that's how they're getting it. Oh, we ain't getting out that way. I did this one, didn't I? To be fair, potentially if I'm running back, I might notice a bit more loot spots, maybe. It's unlikely, but... regardless. I wonder if anything ever spawns down there, like a little random thing, you know? Probably unlikely. Right, so we're now back in Portland. Curious if it's like fully walled. There's these towers as well. I feel like they might be worth like peeping up. They've got loot in them too. These towers hold loot too. So you might find an LAR mag or something. That scuffling on rough terrain has messed my boots up a little bit. What is that? An oil filter? For what though? What is the Mosquito MK3? I mean, keep hold of it. Why not? Because why not? Why wouldn't we? Look on the okay, so it's specifically for the VSD. Righty hoo-ha. Righty hoo-ha. I'm assuming it's going to be like a dead end over here. Sheer drop to death. Military container there. Oh, it looks like you can get through there. Is there a boat? check the boat. I'm not expecting stuff to be on here, but on the map it looks like a little red military boat. Oh. Oh, it's a fucking P90? Pretty cool. A mag for it there. I'll never let you go, Jack. Okay, so stuff does spawn on here. P90 is a very good gun. I haven't used it on DayZ, but on other games I've played, the P90 has always been a fun gun to use. Yeah, no mag for it. I ain't really got room to be carrying it around with me. It's kind of doing more harm than good. And I've got the Vicar. You know, I really want to use the Vicar. I've used the Vicar a bunch in Deathmatch, and I think it's yeah, fucking cracking gun. I've never really had a chance to use it properly in like an open run. He says, and then he gets shot. Never getting to use it. Oh, is it stopped forwarding for some reason? I'm not sure if stuff spawns in the rooms rather than just like out in the open. Okay, that's a way out and a way in. I wonder if there's like stuff down there like you have to dive for maybe. I ain't gonna do it, but ain't got the old diving equipment, have I? Hello. I think that's just there just for the sake of having a sunken ship, right? I don't think there's any loot down there. There was a P90 on the other one. Oh, so that's quite cool. So I get it's just unlikely that you're gonna find something, I guess. Right, out of Portland it is. Search. I guess maybe we have to get lucky out of like one of the other military camps, Camp Eagle Bear, Tiger, or a heli crash to find this LAR or VSD mag. The VSD I'm not. It's. I would like to have. That's KO scopes. I'm pretty sure it is like the. It won't take one of the other scopes. I might be able to get an attachment, maybe. Have I still got the, I do. I'm interested. On it. It's music. extremely bait, but cool. Could probably use that to like dramatic effect or something, you know? I like that. So we're heading now west again. I guess we have to head out, like, look around the swamp areas and such. Military whatnots around there. I mean, I could try go into Alcatraz. Just go in there and trying to loot it this time instead of getting the key card, getting out. Although I think I got lucky with that key card spawning there. Pull the old map down. I think the swamp would be a good one to check, I think, to be honest with you. I do think the swamp would be a good place to check. There's a lot of military there. Pretty much just sticking to this train track too, really. It's probably a fairly straightforward journey. It's not going to take us like 20 seconds, but yeah. As long as I don't lose sight of the loot run the Devil's Eye. What's the Devil's Eye? The Devil's Eye. Where is the Devil's Eye? Why is the Devil's Eye? I mean, this track... Oh, wait, no. Isn't this broken the bridge in the middle? I think it's broken the bridge in the middle, so I will have to leave this train track at some point. Yeah, where's the Devil's Eye? Well, I know it by a different name or something. Take down a deer or something at some point. I've got plenty of pork steaks left. I'm not worried, but you know what I mean. I just haven't bumped into or heard anyone else other than that guy that knocked us twice. More 308s. You canny Billy Grumble at some 308s. Ever Billy the Grumble. There will be like a little bit. God, it's on a mountain near the airfield. Big hole. Oh yes, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly. Yeah, that's what I got stuck there last time I went there. I got stuck. Yeah, maybe going all the way to the airfield isn't a bad shout either. Yeah, you're right. Paris Island. I know exactly where you're talking about now. Really itchy leg. My thigh itches. Yeah. Yeah, last time I was there, I got stuck, facts. And then two guys helped me out. They had to help me climb out of it by chucking logs and stuff down for me to, like, keep putting in my inventory and then back out my inventory. And then eventually got me up literally like an inch at a time that I could clamber and climb out. It was a successful little venture. Any decent loot will spawn on this thing. On the train. Sometimes they can. I mean, I am quite far up the map, so probably not. Down jacket. Have a sewing kit? I will actually take that. Yeah, I need to find mags. Or I need to kill someone that has mags. It looks like an absolute cannon, doesn't it? Should become like an industrial. I think it has got a tiny bit of military here as well. So hopefully we find something. Oh yeah, we watched Fallout episode 5, season 2 yesterday. It was good. Fucking bits of it, man. Bits of it are catching me off guard, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm actually really liking their like portrayal of Fallout. I really am. I thought I'd be disappointed, you know, like most of the like game adaptations. There's good ones, but you know they never seem to really get it. But Fallout seems to be getting it quite well. I'm excited for the God of War one as well. Got Ryan Hurst. I think it's Ryan Hurst. I think they say his surname. He's going to be playing Kratos, which I think is quite cool. He's got the look of it, I think. Obviously, he's not going to sound like Christopher Judge, but... actually could... bring something really cool to the table. Yeah, I'm enjoying Fallout Series 2. I'm enjoying it. It's been a fun ride so far, and season 1 was quite good as well. I think they should do they need to do like a BioShock in the M-Log. Oh, I need to actually reload my old cult. Yeah, I think BioShock would make a very good series as well. I'd like to see a BioShock being made. I think I can make a very good story out of that. Myself a bit of log felling. I will say the start, I think it was episode 3 or 4 of BioShock was it was sad. It was like a real heavy start. Like Elise was crying. It was like heavy. Is oil rigs? I know you got like a rig in the swamp, but woodworking industrial. 7:08 p.m. Flick it over to the gamma screen for you guys so you can see a little bit better. There you go. It does say there is a bit of military here. Oh, wrong thing. A blue hat wanker. Guardhouse. Okay, there is like a little small barracks. One barracks. One barracks, please, sir. Fishing rod. Have I got? Is my tool slot being used? Yeah. I don't really need it to us. I mean, wouldn't be a bad thing, though, would it? Is it the tool slot that goes on, or is it? No, I think it's fucking that slot. No, it's not that slot. You just don't have a tool slot, do you? You are a tool. How much do you take up? A fucking fair bit for a fishing rod. Fair bit of gravy. Me. Do you not go? Hey. I don't really need the compass. That's a big mag, to be fair. Like, taking up 4 slots, that's cheeky. That's a cheeky amount of mag. Good old Nota de Cola. 76239, I don't need you. I should probably start sorting some more stuff out. Use traces. Oh, armor piercing range. Woo! There it's there. You can go together. Drop you 76254. Oh, that was a horrible sound. 55645. I'm gonna hold on to them. I'm a bit of a fucker for not wanting to chuck certain things away. Ammo's my biggest one, I think. I'm a real shitbag. I'm holding on to the R700 magazine because that'd just be an incredible find if that comes through. I should probably chuck some of this stuff, actually, not make it easy for other people to get stuff and to follow me. Cheating, mate. I can't see you. Might as well. Might as well repair stuff while I've got it. Med tent, isn't it? I believe. Looks like a yellow one. Pop-up tents. Oh no, it's not. Oh, I don't have the... Yeah, that's dropped the loot. And hop. No, can't cover that. How or is it a... School med? School, isn't it? Alright. Knowledge. The power of learning. The power within. This guard barracks. Military beret. Oh, nice shots. Lovely. Oh, there's a water tower around here somewhere. But fucking hell, okay. Someone's there. Yep. The chest again. Can't see shit. Essentially, they've got night vision as well. Hmm. Yeah, I can't say anything. At all. one can't see their enemies, they must sniff. And boy, am I a rat. Okay, I think they're bait shots they're firing. They've got to be bait shots. I can't see anything. I literally can't see anything. Other than this tree. They're fighting a battle you cannot comprehend. Some battles are fought. Some battles are not with a physical enemy. But yet the demons we must challenge within. Is that they might have MVGs. I don't. Like the MVGs obviously don't see for a million miles, but you're better than I am. Let's put the cassette on. Let's put the cassette on for them to hear. That's nice and loud. Second time I've been like popped at and not killed. Oh, technically the third time. Just do my jacket back up. Anywhere else? Back. This is shady. I really can't see. I've got nothing to even try and create light either. I've got a head torch, but you know what? if I turn that bad boy on, I'm dead in like 10 seconds. I'll be quickly killed if I turn my headset on. My headlight. I'm going to assume they don't have MVGs on the fact they didn't push me. I think they were just blind fire. They just saw like a silhouette and blind fired. Sure, silhouette sounds like a rookie. No, 100%. They had a silenced weapon. But so do I, and they didn't kill me. I think they were shooting at Silhouette. I think if they had night vision goggles, I'd be dead. They would have killed me if they had NVGs. But I mean, like, I think I was fairly close to him. It was over there, by that. They could. I think it's the second floor. The only thing I think of is waiting for a little bit more light to come through. This gun will mash someone up if it hits them. And I have got ammo to reload it a bit of a time. Alright, back up to full health though, which is nice. Is that... Can I see something moving there? I'm gonna saw him laying down there. It's so hard to tell. I'm like proper looking in at my monitor. I think I just... No, I genuinely think, because obviously I can see a bit better. I don't know. I turn off my top light. Enhance. 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 Oh, you funny guy. I think I don't know if I'm looking at a zombie or a person, you know? Obviously, I'm not going to take a shot because in case it's a fucking zombie. I've definitely seen something move. I don't know if I'm just going mental though. It could just be my brain. It could just be me going absolutely mental. But I think not. Alright, I don't think there was. I think there was someone there. Let's try and see if that would make a difference. You human down there, buddy? You a human guy? I genuinely think I've seen them though. Like literally, I'm pretty sure I've seen them crawl. I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna wait for the cover of daytime because I want to take someone out. But I mean, I ain't going in like this. Silly. It's silly. That's silly behaviour. I think I can. Yeah, there we go. Stanley, thank you for the follow, dude. Sorry, I didn't see that. Appreciate the follow, Stanley. I need to add like an audio alert for Twitch follows. I'm seeing black with hints of grey here and there. Yeah, honestly, it's not really. It's literally pitch black again. Yeah, you're just gonna see like a bit of blur. I guess it's not gonna be much great, even with gamma on. I could turn my torch on, but that's a death sentence. If I touch my torch, I'm dead. Right, so it's a construction site here. I think they're probably in the construction site. I do have follow alerts to Twitch, but they just no, they don't make a sound at the moment. Doesn't make a sound. It just comes up with the alert, but there's no sound. Changed it from the you know, the Finn and Jake slapping hands and screaming. Yeah, it'll just come up with the thing now. But there's no audio alert to actually let me know. So I need to be checking that stuff a bit more often. Time a bit brighter. I was like by there when I got shot at, so I think someone is in there still. Then you had that other person with an AK. Firing an AK off, a bit over to my right. Yippee-yay, there'll be no wedding bells for today. Boom, 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 boom. Cause I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle. As I glide, what is it, while I go merrily? I don't know the lyrics. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. As I go merrily on. Oh, lily bells, oh, lily bells. Oh, I know I've done some fooling. That is why I've come to tell. 'Cause I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle. As I ride, I don't know. It is a lovely song. So I was on those rocks when I got shot at. Well, I got hit. Not shot at, I got shot on those rocks. Oh, was he coming across this bridge? Get back to the game. So you guys can see what I've been seeing in a slightly lighter version. And I like Big Iron as well. And Orange Coloured Sky. And of course, I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire, maybe, by the Ink Spots. They're good songs. If I Didn't Care by the Ink Spots is actually a very good one. If I didn't care. It's probably my favourite one, If I Didn't Care. More than words can say. Then why do I feel this way? If this isn't love, why do I thrill? And what makes my head turn round and round while I'm standing still? Do 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 do. Of course, Beyond the Sea as well is a fucking banger. Honestly, like those kind of like era of music, like 40s, 50s, right? It might be earlier than that, it might be 30s. It's like the 30s and the 40s. Such a good time for music. It really was. I genuinely reckon we are in the worst era of music ever. Like modern music is in like the worst era. By far. We're like definitely in the worst era. You're going back to high school? Aye. I was eating my smash and beans. My smash and beans. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. We've got one. A million percent that fall would have killed him as well as the shot. On his teammate now. These were the guys that were shooting at me. There was two of them. He has to be dead. So he'll be dead at the bottom of the ladder. But it's just where his teammate is, really. This gun sounded fucking gorgeous through the silencer. Where's your teammate gone? Luckily it was a silenced shot, so I don't think they're going to be overly too confident of where it came from. They're just going to know that, yeah, he's dead. Maybe I should have waited for both of them to get on the ladder. Maybe. Oh no, he was sliding down, so I thought, fuck, if I take the shot now. Just whether he, his mate moves. Goes a different way out, maybe. I need to use silencers more often, I think. I'm always like, so just like, fuck it, go loud. But I think DayZ's the kind of game I need to start using silencers more. Because that was crisp, and I don't think they're going to know where I am. I mean, there's quite a lot of angles he could have got shot from. I think that's his body down on the floor, I think. When I'm calm, yeah, I know, man, but that's just it they do. It's when I'm calm, which is not often. Like, as soon as I get into, like, a gunfight or whatever, I get really, like, sweaty hands. But then I think I did quite well with the DMR in the Lone Survivor event. I don't know if you saw the end of that. Like, I was taking down people quite, like, I took down, what, I got 5 kills at the end of that? I was hitting shots with that at the end. Yeah, I'm not bad. I'm just not good either, you know. I think I flicker between the good and the bad and being in the middle. I think it just depends on the day. And yeah, how fast my heart is racing. Because yeah, as soon as I start getting nervous, I move too much. I do silly things. I think it's more my actions rather than my gun skill. Yeah, I think it's more my actions than my gun skill. I'm not sure if there's more than one way down from there, though. That's the only problem. That's the only thing, obviously, I falter right now is, like, knowledge of the buildings. I don't know if there's another route down or if that is only route down. But like, there's a potential for another route. Do want to get to Matey Boy's body. Obviously, I'm not going to fucking loot it now, but do want to get to Matey Boy's body. I think there's 2 ways down. I'm pretty sure there's a second one down. I think it's over there. Basically, if Matey Boy's camping this, though, if he's camping that body, I'm not going to be able to loot it. I haven't really got any angles from here, so he's obviously not going to go back down that ladder, is he? But it's just where he's sitting up there, or if he's come down this way. I think that is there's 2 ways. I think it's that way and that way. I can see his body on the ground. I think you can peek from up there. I think it is just these 2 ladders down, you know. Pretty sure. Yeah, I do. I do. I need to see if people have got mags. He might have very good guns on him. Yeah, I do need to see. Where did his body land, actually? It's not his body. I don't know where his body landed. He'll be dead because of the fall. Like my shot would have if my shot didn't kill him, my shot knocked him unconscious, you know? That's the thing. The shot I took didn't end this man's life, the fall did. Like he's fallen like a ladder like that distance. Read seconds, me. I'm a glutton. A glutton. I'm a man of a gluttonous nature. Like quite a few places this may be. Quite a few, buckle my shoe. It's not greed, it's want. Same thing, right? It's not greed, it's called trophies. That's better, that sounds a bit better. Sounds a bit better, right? It's not greed, it's trophy. You're greedy. I'm not greedy, he might have stuff that I need. I need to be sure. Literally greed. It is, but I need to be sure though. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, my friend. You regret it? Probably am, but I've got to learn. I have to learn. My father learned from his father. These guys shot at me first, alright? I'm just... They shot me first. Okay. If I regret it, then it's my mistake to regret, you know? I have to live with this reveal. A man has to live with his choices. Man has to live with the choices he makes. This life or the next. Like, for all they know, I was coming from any angle, to be honest with you. For all they know, I'm still coming. For all they know, I haven't come enough. This is the person they killed. Those shots we heard, they were killing someone else. They killed someone else. That's what those shots were. They're murderers, reveal. These men are murderers. Okay? You not hear the flies? They've murdered someone. They've committed a murder. They must be punished. The bastards are right there. They even took his shoes. Thing off, man. It's horrible. Blocking my entire view. Wait, where is Matey Boy? Did he die? I don't think he died. His body's not there. He should be dead from that, surely. Told you. I think he died from that. That's crazy. That is crazy. I mean, yeah, whatever. We're now the second. I think, did I get him? He must have died from that fall. Like 1,000,000%. That's what you get for trying to stop murderers? Is that what I get for trying to stop murderers? Trying to stop bad people. Trying to make Deer Isle a safer place for everyone. Get. So you have been greedy. He might have had something. I could have sworn, man. He should have died from that fall, surely. Unless he was on like the. I mean, he could have been someone else, to be fair, for all I know. Like, he could have been someone all like completely different altogether, you know. That was the gun that shot me at the start. He could have. Could have. He could have had good stuff on him. We'll never know. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck. I mean, we'll never know, aye, but he looks like, yeah, he's got something to be. He's probably the guard has killed. Yeah, I think I have got a stream schedule now as well, for when I'll be live and when I won't be. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have like Wednesdays, Thursdays off. No. Wednesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays off? Yeah. So I'm going to stream Sundays, Mondays, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. Yeah. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Well, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. I will wrap this up soon. I'm going to try and loot up, see if we can find any stuff so we're ready to go for next time. To be fair, if that was my character that had the quest item, I wouldn't have stuck around to fight like at all. I definitely would have moved on. It's only because if I don't have any quest items, I might as well risk it and like try and get some cool kills, or try and take down a team or something. I swear that guy must have been dead though. I am very sure that could have been your character. Yeah, 100% it could have, yeah. I could have got kills and got the quest items. That's always an option. Best of both worlds. You got the best of... What the fuck? Yeah. Sometimes you just get the best of both worlds. gotta work. You just gotta roll with what you get. Roll with what you get. Which unfortunately turned out to be nothing. You never know. Oh, nice little denim skirt. I mean, to be fair, I didn't have like LAR rounds or VSD. So I didn't have a mag from LAR on my VSD for so long. That's why I wanted to mainly check their body and see if I could spot anything. Because, yeah, that would have been huge if they had. Obviously, yeah. I don't know. I'm fairly confident that guy I shot was dead, the first one. Not 1,000,000% sure. Just not 1,000,000%. Are you still defending yourself? Because I'm greedy. We know you're wrong, Unk. I'm the cool Unk at the function. Nice. Loads of LR rounds. You know, we've got characters too. Calling yourself cool is so uncool. Who makes them rules? Who makes the cool rules? I do. Let's see. Who gave you that power? Who gave you that power, eh? Cool council? Are they a bunch of cool unks? No unks. Hey, there might be someone's unk. Uncoolitis. Unkster. Yeah, we've still got our other guy going with all the quest items we need so far. And the full gas suit, so... This guy died so player 1 could live. This guy died so player 1 could live. Hype Wrench just put in work. We'll probably call it there for today, guys. Another full run now. But GG's as always. GG's as always. 'Twas a fun time. We had a good time. I had a fun time anyway. I had a fun time. Yeah. So I'll be streaming tomorrow. I think I'm playing with Will tomorrow. So we'll probably be doing like a fish or something. Not 1,000,000%, but yeah. Until then, I'll hope everyone has a lovely rest of their Sunday, and I'll catch you lot later.